Carol, how's the weather looking?
For many of us, not too bad at all, Lou, although in the north and west there is more cloud around. In fact, this morning it's a very mild start to the day. In Belfast and Liverpool, the temperature currently is 15 degrees. In Altnahara, in the north of Scotland, it's already 17 degrees.
Right, we're going to catch up on the weather. Carol's having a look at things. Ominous, I'd say, Carol, but you've got details.
There's always something positive in there, Carol. Come on.
There certainly is. If you like the weather that bit warmer, well, that is certainly happening. But with it, we're also looking at some humid conditions by day and by night. Good morning, everybody. It's a mild start to the day today. Some of us already at 17 degrees. And as we go through the next few days, we hang on to some patchy rain in the north and the west, and also some drizzle. Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. I'm not sure about a large slice. Anyway, this morning it is quite a mild start to the day. For some of us, it's also a muggy one. These are a selection of temperatures up and down the country. In Elgin, it's 16 as it is in Bridlington. In Aberporth and Cambridge, we're looking at 14 degrees.
Before we get the weather from Carol, we want to show you a little bit of what it looks like right now at Chatsworth Estate in Derbyshire. It looks absolutely beautiful there this morning.
Would you like a fact
Go
about
on, I love Chatsworth, and I'll accept a Chatsworth fact.
There's a fountain in the Chatsworth garden called the Emperor Fountain, and there's an amazing engineer called Joseph Paxton who designed it back in the 1850s, I think. He's the same guy who built the Great Exhibition Hall for Crystal Palace in 1851. And it was the tallest fountain in the world at the time. It was built for the Tsar Nicholas I, I think, coming over from Russia. He died, he never got to see it. But they built a massive lake 100 metres above the house to make the pressure to work the fountain, which went 90 metres in the air.
Ah, lovely.
There you go. Biggest fountain in the world in Chatsworth.
Oh, we're there because they're opening up the campsites there, actually. So we'll talk about that a little bit later. Right now, though, with that view, we're going to talk to Carol about the weather.
Got any fountain facts, Carol?
No, you'll be pleased to hear.
I can tell Louise was her interest in my fountain news was dwindling after about 10 seconds, but I carried on regardless.
Oh, well done. Anyway, this morning, if you have an allergy to pollen and you're in Derbyshire, well, you can see the levels are high. In fact, across England and Wales, they're moderate or high throughout the course of today. Low in Scotland and Northern Ireland.